Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
Hey guys, Jacob here. In today's video, I'm going to be covering the new exotic Memento backpack. This is the new backpack that was added in TU11. I will talk about exactly how you guys can acquire this backpack and what it does in a build. You guys can use this if you want to test it out, and also if you build, you guys might want to run with this also. First, if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I upload daily Division 2 content on select build videos, vendor resets, name gear weapon reviews, and overall news on the game. To get right into it, this is the new exotic backpack. It has an inscription just like every other exotic in the game. I took from those who watched, hunted, and collected until only their shadows remain. Now my watch has ended, so yours may begin. Inscription by unknown author. Now you guys will see right off the bat on this, you have 3 core attributes, which is really awesome. You have weapon damage, armor, and skill tier. You have the mod slot, so you can put red, yellow, or blue, depending on what build you're using. Now the talent in this is kill confirmed. Enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provide both a short and long-term buff, the first of which scales with the number of core attributes equipped and lasts 10 seconds. For offensive, it's 5% weapon damage. For defensive, it's 10% bonus armor. And for skill efficiency, it's 5%. For every trophy collected, gain additional 1% weapon damage, 1% skill efficiency, and 0.1% armor regeneration for 300 seconds. Maximum stack is 30. Now, a build you guys can use this, I'm going to get this right out of the way. That's going to be the pretty much DPS build I'm running right here. I am using the Punch Drunk Mask for headshot damage and pistol damage, so you get that 20%. I am using Obliterate due to the fact that you can't proc Intimidate from the Memento backpack unless, I guess, you just have someone with Vanguard in your group. Then you can use this if you really want to. You always can use Unbreakable as well, but I still prefer Obliterate because I want to get as much damage as possible and try to stack as much and just essentially rip through enemies as fast as possible. Now for the Walker Harris, I'm using the holster knee pads for crit chance, headshot damage, and that's for the weapon damage and damage to armor. On the knees, I have hazard and critical hit chance. For the gloves, I am running the somber gloves for critical hit damage and more critical chance and critical damage on the attributes in weapon damage. And for the backpack, obviously, that's the Memento. Now, I will show you guys a quick little clip exactly how this backpack works. When you guys and fight enemies, when you kill them, they will drop a trophy on the ground, and when you kill them, go up and pick up that trophy. Now this will require you guys to move a little bit unless you want to set back and let all the skills do the work and take them out, but I've had a lot of fun around destroying stuff with a pistol or an SMG. You don't even have to use a bulwark shield. You always can use Crusader if you want and switch to that, but you'll have to go around and pick up these trophies. That way you have a buff to pretty much all your stats for your weapon damage, your skill and your armor regen, so you guys will have to do that unless, like I said, you want to sit back and let your skills do the work. Now also, a few things you guys want to note. For the skills, I am using a shield on this. I have tier 4, that's from the +1 blue from Memento, and I have 3 skill tiers, that's from using Technician. Also, I have the skill tier from the backpack itself, and then I have a skill tier from the TDI card custom, which has Finisher, which allows me more critical hit chance and critical hit damage after I swap from this, if I want to use my AR or use my rifle if I want to take down a heavy enemy real fast. Now, I will show you guys exactly how this works in the range. It's a little bit better if you guys actually use it out in the field, but I will show you real quick. This is on a standard red bar. In the bottom left there, you'll see kill confirmed, and it procs right below my ammo. I'm going to put it on invulnerable for you guys so you can see exactly how high it goes up. We go, invulnerable, and I'll put on invulnerable elite. This is with the EB, aka the Eagle Bear. Hang on one second. I keep forgetting. Vulnerable elites do not, or invulnerable in general, do not work on the Memento backpack because you actually have to kill them. So if you guys want to test this in here, make sure you just have it set to 5 or 10 meters and constantly kill the enemy over and over and over again. And you will see that at the very bottom, it's a little difficult to see, but the bar is constantly going up per kill. So you're getting your weapon damage, your skill efficiency, and your armor regen. You guys will see in my armor, it's blue, so it is proccing. Now, it's how to acquire this exotic backpack. The simple and easiest way for you guys are go to your seasons, and go to your rewards track, which is right here, and go straight to 90. This may take you guys a while to get this, but I think it's 100% worth it. In my opinion, this is probably one of the best exotics that they've ever added to the game. It allows build diversity. You guys can use it with a skill build. You can use this with an all blue build, or you can run all blues and reds mixed together if you want to run that, or you guys can have a little bit of all three if you want to mix them together and have blues, reds, and yellows and use this backpack, because you're getting core attribute from pretty much each pool. You're getting one from utility, you're getting one from defense, and you're also getting one from offense. So if you want to get this farm to 90, and you guys will have it for yourself. I'm not sure if you can get, if someone like on your friends, let's say, gets this and they farm backpacks, they may be able to get the drop for you if you want to get it, or if they get an exotic cache, they might pretty much be able to drop it for you. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure they actually have to have it. So if anyone gets it and gets that as a drop, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'd really appreciate it. Now, a few builds you guys can run with this. First is going to be DPS. You guys can straight up run DPS with this, but you don't have to. You can run a hazard style build with this if you want to run hazard. You also can run this with a tank build. So if you don't want to use DPS, you can run this with a tank build, like with Vanguard, and just run around and constantly proccing bonus armor for your team, and also getting your weapon damage up and also your armor regen as well if you have this with armor gen. You can use this with Hunter's Fury. This is a pretty fun combo just to straight up run around and just rip through stuff with Hunter's Fury while collecting more armor regen and just tons of weapon damage. And if you have your Hunter's Fury stacked up to all reds and you're using this and you're just running around killing NPCs and just picking up the tokens, increasing your weapon damage, and having that on top of the Hunter's Fury buff and Intimidate, you're getting a decent amount of damage and also getting armor back. But overall, that's a quick little video on the Memento backpack.
So you're gonna have to ask yourself, is this a fight you think you can win?